Imagine having your own personal chauffeur to take you anywhere you wanted to go. You get up in the morning, leery-eyed from the night before, on your way to work. Commute normally takes 20 minutes, but today it's peak traffic time. It's going to be a 45-minute battle with everyone else in town. You're not worried though. You have your driver, your own personal gladiator to do the battling for you. You might catch up on your email or take a nap on your way to work. Sounds pretty nice, doesn't it? Imagine now, instead of a driver, you had a car that drove itself. Now this sounds like some faraway science fiction future. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future. Self-driving cars. Self-driving cars are right around the corner. The basic components are already on the market today. I'm excited, enthusiastic about this development. There are many advantages that it will bring, but also some challenges. The first wave of the self-driving car revolution has already begun. Google has been testing since 2010 autonomous cars in the United States, and it's legal to operate autonomous cars in 3 states in the United States. Already Google has almost 500,000 miles driven without any incidents. Car makers Nissan and Daimler have committed to have fully autonomous cars on the market by the end of the decade. Indeed, many features to enable partial autonomy are already on the market. Daimler has features where the car will control its velocity based on the traffic around and automatically maintain a safe distance from the car in front. Other features include alerts that will monitor the lane and make sure the car is always within the lane lines, or cars that will park themselves at the push of a button. More features like this are sure to come every year. There are obviously benefits for having this self-driving car. You can take tedious driving tasks away from the driver, and the occupant can focus on other things. Fuel efficiency can be improved by optimizing the car to drive the way it was intended to be driven, or communicating with other cars to band together in tight clusters on the highway. Safety could be improved by cutting the driver error out and eliminating things like drunken driving or distracted driving or falling asleep at the wheel. I think it will even allow people who normally couldn't drive some of the freedom that you get by having a car, people who are too young or too old. All of these benefits sound pretty great, but I still have some concerns. Early cars won't be able to do things like if 4 cars arrive at this intersection exactly at the same time, or if construction requires veering into oncoming traffic. For this reason, the first cars will be more assisted driving, where the car takes over the easy parts and then alerts the driver to take over when things get more complicated. But capability will surely improve. I think reliability will be important. You don't want your car to freeze going around the corner because it starts downloading a firmware update, but I'm sure the designers can figure out a way around this. My biggest concern isn't that the autonomous cars won't drive as well as people. It's that one day they'll drive so well that we won't be able to drive ourselves. I like driving. I like the exhilaration of pushing a car through a winding mountain road. I like the sense of control that I feel when I'm behind the car, the freedom of going exactly where I want to go that I don't get when I'm a passenger. Right now, it's illegal and morally irresponsible to get behind the wheel after a night of drinking for obvious reasons. I worry that one day autonomous cars will be so good that you won't be able to drive yourself. You won't. Insurance companies won't cover cover human drivers since the computer does it so well? Will it eventually be where I can't drive that car through those winding mountain roads because everybody knows the computer can do it better than me? I hope not. To sum up, the driverless car revolution is upon us. Change has already become, and it will keep coming faster and faster. There will be benefits like increased safety, fuel efficiency, and convenience. And I'm excited, look forward to having these features in a car of my own someday. I just hope we can go along this road without losing that sense of freedom that makes driving fun.